creepypastas. Some people on the internet have seen it before, whether it's good or bad, or you were on the internet long enough to see its golden age to its eventual downturn in oversaturation. To sum it up, they are imaginative stories that people would make up about their own creatures, objects, or even scenarios on the internet. But one of them hasn't always been brought up and never got the recognition in today's standard, instead being casted aside by other well-known creepypastas. But this is Smile Dog. The story of this creepypasta is relatively simple. The story goes around as a person who got an email from one of their colleagues, with the image being attached being smile.jpg. When this image is viewed, it begins to terrorize the person who saw it. It would begin to haunt their dreams and even giving them hallucinations of a dog in the photo. This curse, however, would be lifted if sent to a different person, stopping all activities it does to then target the person that you had now sent it to. But if you don't send it within 3 days, the image would contort into something much worse and lead to the potential of the host. As for the videos for tonight, we're going to be diving into the channel of Uncleum, as he has a pretty interesting trilogy built around the Smile Dog creepypasta. So please do check them out, but for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy this unique channel for tonight. For our first video tonight is Smile For Me. The video plays out simple. A character by the name of Madison greets us in the beginning of the video. It talks about how their friend sent them a weird video and that they wanted to share it to others, describing it as kind of freaky. Madison proceeds to show us this freaky video as the text, "Send this to someone to make them smile," is up on screen. Occasionally showing us a picture of a dog, rather simple, until the dog's face begins to mutate into something worse. Eventually showing us something even more cryptic as the dog speaks to us, almost frantically telling us to spread the word and to smile for me. It continues to tell us to smile for them as the dog seemingly mutates yet again. After that had happened, we're brought to a very weird spot in the video. As we're in some kind of house, they flash a sentence to us that's kind of hard overall to make out due to it being cut in half. But to me, it looks like it's saying, "Give us a smile." The sky and background eventually begins to turn totally dark for a moment, as it begins to take more of an interesting shift. The dog is now beginning to corrupt the video now, telling us to open our eyes, as its face is heavily distorted during its mutation, and also telling us to make it known, before its face begins to flash sporadically on the screen for a few seconds. But now, we're suddenly brought back to the dog we saw earlier in the start of the video, and telling us, "I am so much more. I can show you. I can show you nice things," as it begins to mutate yet again into something even more strange, sobbing uncontrollably and telling us, "We'll have so much fun." As our first video ends, Madison is pretty taken aback by this, clearly confused on what had just happened. Our next video starts off as an update video. From our perspective, we believe it might be Madison talking to us, as they've apparently tried messaging their friends about this video, and that they'll let us know whenever she gets back to them. They tell us that they have had reoccurring dreams about the dog recently. it's certainly confusing to try and piece together muffled audio mixed with some pretty disturbing visuals. The person talking to us jokingly says back to us how after this video, this might just make them more of a cat person. And I don't blame them. They continue to tell us about updating us when something else comes up. The very creator of this trilogy telling us thank you for all the support for the video. And you know what, Uncleum? You deserve it. The video opens back up with Madison talking to Noah about a person named Jamie not responding to them. Reasonably, they ask Noah about the weird video about a dog telling them to smile. Noah is confused about this video, but Madison, however, does not hesitate to send them the video. Noah is pretty unfazed by this weird video, thinking that Madison could be pranking him and how it would have gone to him if he was high. He asked how did they make that video and if Jamie was in on it too. The video is then interrupted by a person by the name of Smiling Forever, sending Noah a friend request, thinking that Madison is still playing along with some kind of prank and just making an alt account to further the experience. The chat board is open to the two of them talking, as the new user simply just says, smile. Noah responds back saying that it's so predictable that they could have came up with something better than that, as the chat board is suddenly stopped right there before glitching out. Our last video to sum up the trilogy opens up with a YouTube page. The title of this video is saying, For Madison. Noah is seemingly still freaking out about the videos that Madison sent, and the whole strange Smiling Forever user, but this video was made to hopefully grab the attention of Madison, as at this point, anything will have to do to get this curse to stop. The YouTube page refreshes to a new title, Smiling Forever Video. Noah's been getting spammed a video link from the same person that he was chatting to in the last video, saying that he's been losing sleep ever since this incident had came around, and he's starting to run out of options and believing it will all stop as he decides to watch the video.
I feel myself rotting. I can't stay in one place for too long.
Noah.
We both know how this will end.
I don't care how long it takes.
I will be known.
Smile. 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 You're on camera.
If you are watching the original video and have the captions on, it will say Noah Holmes, 1992 through 2008. This very video has now led to the death of Noah, meaning we can possibly piece together what could have possibly happened to both Jamie and Madison, seeming as if the curse had gone to them as well. But a new chat board has now opened up to us. A user by the name of Damien P, as he asks to let Noah know when Madison and Jamie responds back. Noah only asks him to check what he said in his email. Damien, however, is still worried about Noah and what could have happened to the others. Noah responds back to his message telling him that he was just caught up on homework, but constantly tells him to look at his email. Damien, obviously skeptical about this, asks why he wants him to check it so badly, thinking this could be some kind of prank from Noah as he just threatens to block him. But Damien caves into Noah's request and watches the video that is sent to him. Now, with all of that, Damien is now sucked into the curse. A single frame being popped up at the end of the video showing what could be Damien if he doesn't follow through and send the video to someone else. However, in this twist from Uncle Liam, it appears that this curse had taken another step, driving the people it sent to absolute insanity and slowly whittling them away, to the point where they are now easily manipulated to sending the video to others, in turn spreading the word, and even possibly claiming those previous hosts to becoming their best friends, which was shown with Jamie, Madison, and now even Noah himself. It's a nightmare that no one would ever want to live out or even get close to experiencing, especially in this twist up from Uncle Liam, which I must say, overall, it's definitely interesting, especially for a creepypasta that doesn't even get that much recognition today, let alone having people deciding to create their own trilogies for. And the editing style, I must say, it definitely takes a lot of inspiration from Vibing Leaf, and I think maybe, just maybe, a bit of Dr. Nowhere. I don't know, but keep doing what you're doing, Uncle Liam. For now, I will give this quick video out. I do hope you enjoy it, and please, if you can, like and subscribe for more stuff that I will be looking into later.